Hello and welcome to another brand new episode of the Spoilt Milk Movie Podcast. As always, I'm Cham and I'm joined by Catty. Say hello, Catty.
Hello.
And the Hobo. How are you, Hobo?
You gave me false hope because you looked at me and then went, we're joined by Catty.
Yeah, it's because I looked at you and I was like, oh, forget this piece of shit.
And then you asked me how I was. So I got something one over Catty. Didn't ask how you were.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just need validation.
So needy, Hobo.
I just need to know I belong in society because I'm on the edges right now.
You're such a princess.
I mean, I live with rats. I don't mean you can call me a princess. Maybe, what's the one who... Cinderella. She has mates who are rats, doesn't she?
Yeah. Are they mice, though? I can't imagine Disney putting rats in, apart from Ratatouille.
What about Basil the Great Mouse Detective?
A mouse?
Mouse.
But there's a rat in it.
Oh, is it a villain, though?
Is it evil?
Yeah.
Evil.
Poor rats.
Rats aren't evil.
You've still got rats, right?
Yeah.
Are they evil?
No. I mean, Hercules does push Pig off off the top of the cage sometimes.
Like Lion King-esque.
Yeah.
Like, long live the king.
Pretty much.
It's ace.
But Pig don't give a fuck. He's too dumb.
Pig.
He just wants to eat.
You called a rat pig?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, fair point.
Moose was almost called Pig.
Oh, yeah.
So I could say that'll do, Pig.
Nice. So we have got a top three. Hobo, you suggested this one. What is it that we're doing today?
Top 3 child actors.
Right. Why did you go for that one?
Because this film has child actors in it. The little monsters.
Not even mentioned, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little monsters, sorry.
Do you want to do
my
your
bad.
introduction?
Hello and welcome to...
Yeah, so because we're doing Little Monsters, which is filled with child actors, I thought, why not do child actors? And then I decided not to, because I watched Little Monsters only last night. I was done about 2 a.m. I completely forgot about the top 3. So I just went with my most innate one. You can go first. Yeah. I'm going with Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone because that is my childhood of child actors. Just, I think we've mentioned Blank Check before on here.
He's not in Blank Check.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Richie Rich.
Yeah, he is in Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Mm.
And then Home Alone,
and Page Master.
Oh,
Page Master.
I was just thinking about, in fact, one of my notes about Little Monsters is the soundtrack really reminded me of Page Master and other films in that era. So, yeah, I love Macaulay Culkin.
I had that on VHS.
Did you? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through.
Do you not still have it on VHS? You own a lot of your own. You still own your VHSs, don't you?
Maybe.
Do you still have ones that are pre-recorded VHSs that you've just taken like a blank one and recorded?
I've got some old skate videos that are, yeah.
Nice. but nothing you recorded off TV to watch later.
Yeah, it was recorded off Sky.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant like your homemade skate videos or something like that. I thought you...
Yeah, I thought you were.
Yeah.
Like, you did your own little Jackass type.
No.
Do you have some skate videos of you when you were younger, like Jackass style?
No.
No. I'd like to see young Skater Catty go into the camera like...
I mean, I can just do that now.
But yeah, Macaulay Culkin, I'm done.
What else has he been in? Because he was in Home Alone 1 and 2, Page Master. He was in the black and white video with Michael Jackson, wasn't he?
Richie Rich.
And then... Do you ever find that with these kids that there's certain qualities that they pick in children that don't...
Non-stability.
No, but they tend to like go for like these little kids that have like the perfect bowl cut or like either really big eyes or big lips or something that makes them look stand out as like kids. But then when they grow up, they always end up looking a bit weird.
Are you thinking Haley, Sixth Sense kid? Haley Joel?
Well, while we're on it then, that was going to be mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so mine is Haley Joel Osment.
But he got fat.
Yeah, he did, but he's in Silicon Valley now.
Even if he wasn't, his head is weird. And his face, he's still got like a child face
on
an adult head.
Yeah.
The last time I've seen him was in Tusk.
Yeah, the Kevin Smith one.
And he just looked really fucking weird.
His head's like, I can't say, it'd be like putting a 5p on a £2 coin.
Yeah.
Or no, do you know what? I'm going to go even further. I like putting a 5p on the top of a Pringles lid. Like that's the size of his head compared to his face.
No, yeah.
His face is like right in the middle.
He looks like a misshapen potato.
Yeah, he
Anyone
does
can
as
have
well,
a
yeah.
Haley Joel Osment face. All you need to do is go into Photoshop, do a box around the eyes and mouth, and then just scale it down.
Yeah.
And that's it.
He's like a Goomba from Mario Brothers, but if they had a bigger head.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going for Haley Joel Osment. I watched The Sixth Sense in a hotel room on my own recently.
Is that some sort of weird seedy night that you had?
Yeah, it was just pre-planned. I was like, I'm going to go and stay in a hotel and watch this film with Haley Joel Osment in. No, I had to be in a hotel for work reasons. And I was just flicking through the channels.
I didn't know you was desperate for money, Cham.
Yeah, I didn't have any trousers on at the time, but I was flicking through the channels and The Sixth Sense had just started. And I was like, oh, I'll give this a watch. I haven't seen it in like 10 years or something. That still holds up, that film. It's still great. And he's incredible in it.
Bruce Willis,
no.
you know.
Bruce is fine. He's Bruce.
Bruce. Bruce is fine.
Bruce. But no, Haley Joel Osment is sick in it. And he like kind of carries that film as well. Bruce just
Why
turns
are
up.
you laughing so much?
And then AI, have either of you seen AI?
No, I still haven't seen AI.
Okay. So that's a proper love it or hate it. Some people think it's a masterpiece. Some people think it's Spielberg's worst. I like it. And again, he's pretty much carrying the whole film. Jude Law pops up every now and then. But for a child actor to lead these films, I think is spot on. And he does such a good job. Not really seen him in anything as an adult where I've been like, you're really good. But then maybe he doesn't get the...
I think he's really good in Silicon Valley, as you mentioned. He's really good. He's like a tech inventor who's like leading the way in a VR game. But he turns out he's actually just he's a really likable person, and he's easy. People want to do things for him because they really like him, and that's how he's ended up in his position. But he doesn't know anything what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just kind of a spoiled brat, and he plays it really well.
Yeah, that program's so good. But yeah, I'm going for Haley Joel Osment.
Nice.
But again, like not much of a career as an adult. Same with Macaulay Culkin does that pizza thing, doesn't he?
Well,
that
Macaulay
pizza
Culkin
band.
chose that he didn't want to do it, and he's only recently done little bits. I think he might be getting back into it, but generally he's not been bothered about doing it. So yeah,
maybe because of his Michael Jackson days.
Fiddling.
Possibly. Catty, what's yours?
So I was going to go for Linda Blair.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah.
But I've decided I'm going to go for Corey Feldman
They
instead.
I had the two Coreys as my backup. Feldman's quality.
It's just insane.
Yeah.
It's just like the epitome of child actor gone wrong.
Yeah, when he got into like his Michael Jackson loving times and was like impersonating it.
Yeah.
That was weird.
And the fact that he's got like some sort of clause in every single contract for all the girls that are like backing dancers or something for his band, where it's like if he slaps them on tits or something like that, it's allowed.
What?
Yeah, he's got some weird clause about like sexually harassing dancers, and it's...
I find it weird that you're saying that as if that's a good thing.
It's not, it just makes me laugh.
I didn't know this.
No, I didn't even know he was in a band.
Why don't people bring this up then? If he's out there saying like, I want to bring up like abuse in Hollywood, how is no one rebutted and just going, yeah, but you're still abusing in Hollywood.
You have a titty slapping clause.
Yeah. Like
the sequel to Santa Claus the movie.
Titty slapping.
The titty slapping clause.
Yeah. So yeah, he is great. What's your favourite Corey Feldman?
Obviously Lost Boys.
You reckon over Goonies?
Yeah.
As good as his mouth.
Well, given that Little Monsters was your suggestion, I kind of get that. I know it's like they are completely different films, but at the same time, something about them just... I got the feeling of a Lost Boys influence.
Montages and things like that.
Yeah.
Lost Boys has got to be one of the best films of all time. And I couldn't even really argue why it is, apart from it's like 90% nostalgic.
It's like it's a coming of age type thing, the sweet soundtrack, and
a greasy sax man.
The greasy sax man's the best thing about it, and his little chain.
Yeah, it's like the greasy strangler.
Why don't we do Lost Boys, but instead of just say, because we know it's going to be luxurious cheese, instead just try and figure out like why it's luxurious cheese.
Yeah, we could do a deep dive.
I think that'd be good to do, because there's some films that we do all love, and then it's breaking down why do we love it, so we don't have to just avoid it because we know we love it.
Because my brother has done a full 180 on Lost Boys, and he's like, I hate it now. And he loved it as a kid, but he's like, no, it's shit. Like when he rewatches films now, he doesn't kind of go in with like a nostalgic attitude. He will just watch it as, what's this film like now? And he hates it. And like whenever you talk to him about it, he's like, that's shit, that film.
See,
it's boring.
I still try and go in with a mindset of, I know a lot of things still do influence my nostalgia side of it, but I still try and go in like pretty analytical, like, should I still love this? And because I like to be able to justify it, not just going, but I watched it as a kid and I fucking loved it.
Yeah, but it does tend to knock an extra 20% on or whatever any film that I loved as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the end of Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey the other night. And I
haven't watched that in ages.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think I'm emotionally stable enough for it.
No, it's fine. You love animals.
Will you just be sobbing while talking about it? Like,
there's so much peril.
Yeah, there's a lot of peril in that film. I feel like we should watch it together. So I want to see your reaction.
We could do the audio commentary style thing. I mean, it would just be Catty sobbing. I'll just lower your sob so it's just in the background ever so slightly. So anyway, chap.
But Feldman's another one child actor who's grown up to be a bit weird. He's a bit odd looking. Sorry, Corey, but can you think of any examples of child actors who are still going? I guess there's Jamie Bell or whatever from Billy Elliot. He's still...
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
Oh, Selena
I
Gomez.
wanted to call out, but essentially I haven't seen them in anything else, and I don't really know the names. But I almost was going to go with some of the Stranger Things cast.
Yeah,
because
it's TV. And
true.
Oh, what's his face? Who's doing Ted Bundy?
Oh,
Zac Efron.
Yeah,
he's not weird looking.
And he's as much as I hate it, like he's a good actor.
Yeah. 17 again is incredible.
I haven't watched it.
Well, you're missing out. But yeah, Stranger Things, a couple of them have branched off, haven't they? So there's the kid who's in
11 is in Godzilla.
Yeah, she's in that.
Oh, the kid in it. Yeah,
he plays Richie.
So they're all clearly good. I think I haven't seen him in it yet, but Dustin, the one with
teeth.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a film yet, but I really liked him. He was good at...
He's a good singer as well. Have you seen that performance where the four of them are singing Motown songs?
No.
It's super adorable. But that's our top three then. So I went for... I've forgotten who I've gone for.
Roundhead. Ginger.
Oh, yeah, Haley Joel Osment. He's not Ginger. Who'd you go for?
But you got it from Ginger.
He's not.
He's Ginger in Sixth Sense.
No, he isn't.
He is.
He's blonde.
It's not. It's Ginger.
He's not.
I thought
Google
he had
it.
brown hair.
I will Google it.
I thought he had light brown hair.
No, it's Ginger.
Right.
I'm going to say mousy brown.
Yeah, it's probably mousy brown.
Arnold agrees with me. Don't you, Arnold?
Who do you agree
Ginger.
Mark, who do you agree with?
That's not Ginger.
It's Ginger.
That's not Ginger.
That's not Ginger, that's brown.
Go back.
What's
you
wrong
were
with
wrong.
you?
You said blonde.
Yeah, it's blondie.
Ginger. Look at his little round head. His little round ginger head.
As an adult, he might be, but he's not a ginger kid. That's like, mousy brownie, maybe a bit blondie. Anyway.
Any other colour but ginger.
So yeah, I went for Haley Joel Osment. Who'd you go for?
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman and...
Macaulay Culkin.
Right, okay, so we'll be back shortly to talk about Little Monsters.